By the MOJ's Public Guardianship Office and seconded by MOD Scotland West.
Okay, sorry. Austin Harney from the MOJ Associated Officers Branch. Called on the 11th hour to move this motion. I'm sorry the mover in the second had personal problems, had to go home early, so here I am. Anyway, I'll begin by saying that the Arab Spring, especially in Egypt, has been a successful example of newly established trade unions in removing their tyrants. It is hugely inspirational for all of us that the Egyptian workers have established at least 100 trade unions and the setting up of the Egyptian Federation of Independent Trade Unions as well. For instance, there is the first independent union for property tax collectors, which was the first union under the old regime before the revolution. They faced severe difficulties under the old regime, but overcame these challenges in order to establish an independent trade union outside the control of the official trade union federation, of which seemed to have had no interest in workers' demands. As a result, they won the biggest wage increase for their members. Out of 47,000 workers in the Property Tax Authority, 40,000 joined and are supporting the Independent Union Federation. It is extremely important that we support independent Egyptian trade unions of this nature in training their activists and members in these challenging times ahead. Also, there is a Women's Committee in the Independent Union Federation, and good representation is improving, but needs support from all of us, particularly in the Middle East, where gender discrimination is very high. Yet, the new regime is far from peaceful, as 8 activists have been facing a 2-year jail sentence for participating in a protest against a horrific sectarian attack on a Coptic Christian church on New Year's Day 2011, which left dozens dead in Alexandria. The protest took place in Cairo and was attacked by Mubarak's police. Despite the fact that he's been deposed, I'm afraid the law enforcers are still around. Once again, Egypt's military rulers have failed to protect peaceful protesters from murderous assaults by plainclothes thugs, and then turned their own brutal violence against demonstrations in response to the attack. On the 28th of April and the 2nd of May, Islamist activists protesting against the military-appointed Electoral Commission's decision to exclude their candidate from the presidential elections were attacked outside the Ministry of Defence, and at least 13 were killed, according to official sources. Then a march by thousands of protesters in solidarity with a sit-in on Friday the 4th of May was met with tear gas, water cannons, beatings, bullets and mass arrests. By the 5th of May, over 300 people have been detained, according to human rights